Hello and welcome to today's Monkey Business. This is Monkey Business for February 24th, 2013. And Marcel will be doing the main segment on Awards Show the Oscars, but let's have a quick look at some tech news. Video game company Sony Computer Entertainment officially announces that the PlayStation 4 or PS4 will be available later this year. The company is a subsidiary of multinational corporation Sony. And Sergey Brin, co-founder of search giant Google, was spotted sashaying around the New York City subway a few episodes ago wearing a prototype for Google's augmented reality specs project called Google Glass. That clip here. Various media outlets report that the Google Glass specs are now a go and will hit store shelves in late 2013. Finally, the Wall Street Journal reports that retailer Best Buy is launching a 2-week promotion offering a $100 discount on the purchase of touchscreen laptops running Windows 8, the most recent Windows operating system produced by Microsoft. For more on any of these stories, just browse the links in the info box. And now over to Marcel for Nearly News. Take it away, Marcel!
I was going to do a little flyby of the Hollywood Awards Show the Oscars broadcasting on February 24, 2013, but evidently I arrived a little early. Hello? I have arrived. I can do an autograph. There's no line. Yet. Hello? So instead I'm enjoying zipping around off the coast of Los Angeles, California, enjoying fair weather. We can talk about Oscars things instead. In the meantime, we have a quick treat for fans of The Hobbit. The fantasy film was well on the way to earning $1 billion at the box office. That clip here somewhere. Just look. Fans of epic fantasy stories have also taken to Game of Thrones in a huge way. It broadcast in more than 60 countries and has the dubious honor of being the most pirated show of 2012. Broadcaster HBO has licensed several companies to produce merchandise based on the wildly popular fantasy program, including action figures, replica weapons and armor, and bobblehead dolls. Fans of the show can even guzzle a line of beers based on the series. The first in the line of beers, the Iron Throne Brown Ale, will hit shelves in March 2013. The program even inspired fashion designer Helmut as he tracked models down the runway in enough boots, leggings, leather, and light armor to fill a kingdom full of taverns, castles, and creepy forests. Ah! Oh, I forgot my sword. What is this? Yak hair. Ah, but the most frenzied of fans. Ah! What can they do once they stocked up on replica armor, action figures, or looked into ordering a case of magical beer under the Game of Thrones fashion show in the front yard? Ah! And they're busily tapping their toes, waiting impatiently for the trailer for the latest season of Game of Thrones to appear. Well, if they have one moment in between wringing their hands or storming the living room and having season 1 marathons with the equally smitten runners, they can watch the debut trailer for the current season. Right here, voila. Ah, yes, the Oscars. We were talking about the Oscars, weren't we? So okay, the movie magic. Can snap my fingers and voila. Here I am. The annual awards show is a magnet for advertisers since it delivers views on the scale of music awards show, the Grammys, and sports events, the Super Bowl. Our Super Bowl special is right here. Then we have the Oscars. Ad Age reports that broadcaster ABC, owned by entertainment company the Walt Disney Company, is picking up between 1.65 million and 1.8 million US dollars for 30-second ad spot in this year's broadcast, according to media buyers. Search engine giant Google is making a play for viewers offline during commercials with a one-stop shop covering everything Oscars, and there'll be several live streams or live blog or live tweet pajama parties. So, techies and social media fans, links to a few of these in the info box. What? But the men can't park the plane on the meter. Ah, that's ridiculous. Hola, back to the plane. It's nice day anyway, less traffic. Now, where were we? Oh yes, if we follow the money outside of ad spots or studio spends on promo to plug their Oscar-nominated products, there's still a lot of it flowing around the glitzy awards show. And almost $50,000 US worth of it lands in swag bags. Did you know? with a slate of several nominees for all kinds of categories, Best Actor, Best Costume Design, Best Director. Well, there can be but one winner for each, and not everyone will go home happy, except for everyone, because Oscar nominees are all going home with a bag of goodies valued at $47,800. It's nearly $50,000. It includes everything from a $4 bottle of Windex cleaner to a $5,000 vampire facelift. Don't ask me, I'm naturally beautiful. To a $12,000 vacation in an Australian resort. So, no crying aloud. If anyone doesn't want their goodie bag, I'm happy to make a pit stop. Just right up here, throw. And that's today's monkey business. Take care, folks. It's Oscar night out there.